Thank you for joining us on this special presentation of nonprofits for Hunt County. In our regular series, we have a traditional two-camera, two-person interview, and we'll talk about different nonprofits that operate and provide to the Hunt County area. Due to special circumstances, we are doing something different for this presentation. The Remember For Me Alzheimer's Association in Hunt County is having their annual memory walk Saturday, March 25th. We really wanted to get this out there before the walk so everyone can see what we're walking for. So please enjoy this special presentation and learn all about Remember For Me and how you can help. We will return to our regular format next week when we sit down with the Greenville Noon Kiwanis.
Remember For Me is Hunt County's Alzheimer's Awareness and Support Organization. It is the only one in existence in our county. Our goal is to help the caregivers for those that are taking care of Alzheimer's patients, dementia patients out of the house, to give them some relief emotionally, to come to our caregiver groups and ask questions of other current and past caregivers to find out, what to expect. To one day build a day center for Alzheimer's patients. It will be a building which will be taken care of by medical personnel, but it's a place where a caregiver can take their loved one and drop them off at this day center for a couple hours at a time, do whatever they feel like they need to do. Some may need to just run errands. Some may want to go have lunch or play golf. Some may just want to go home and sleep.
My connection to it all is from my Teresa's mom. She had Alzheimer's and passed with it, and I had often wondered, why there's got to be something. There's got to be something to take care of this.
My father suffered with Alzheimer's for 9 years. He's been gone a little over 2 years now. And when he was in his 7th year, I really started paying attention to what the disease is and does, and the lack of funding that our government gives our researchers here in the United States. On a Facebook post that I posted something about the funding is so poor in the United States that our researchers are not getting anywhere close to a cure for this disease. So that's where we kind of reached out to the Alzheimer's Association, because they were having their annual event called The Longest Day, and where across the United States they raise money for Alzheimer's. And we were going to go and do it that way, but we found out that none of the money that we would raise, a very, very small percentage of money for the longest day, would come back to our Hunt County community. And that's so important to us, because being out in a rural area, we need to raise the money and keep the money here for the people that live here. We do have our main fundraiser is called The Longest Goodbye Rockathon, and it's in June of every year. We have bands that are lined up all day. We have organizations that come and set up booths. Of course, we're going to be there with a big tent, and we just reach out into the community and ask for corporate sponsorship as well as individual sponsorship. We, of course, are donation-based. We are a 501c3. We are currently with the Hospital Foundation, but we have applied for our own 501c3 recently and just waiting for the paperwork to finish.
When we return, we talk more with Julie and Friendly and find out about upcoming events and how you can help with Remember For Me.
Hi, I'm Bob, the owner of Bulldog Carpet Cleaning. Bulldog Carpet Cleaning is a family-owned business that has been serving the greater Hunt County area for over 20 years. We provide service to business and residential customers. Carpet, tile and grout, concrete, upholstery, we clean it all. So that you will never be surprised by a stranger showing up at your door, let me introduce my team. Dustin and Matt. Call today 903-356-0207 or visit us online at bulldogcarpetcleaning.net.
Welcome back to Nonprofits for Hunt County, where we continue our conversation with Julie Horn and Friendly about Remember For Me. Thank you for joining us.
We currently have 16 members, all ranges from people that are current caregivers or past caregivers. So the amount of information and knowledge that our team has is immeasurable. It's wonderful for all of our caregivers to reach out to. We have the support groups, but we also have, rather than coming to a meeting, we have some caregivers that can't make the meetings. So I know personally and a couple others, we actually meet caregivers on their own schedule. We also make phone calls. We do reach outs with letters and cards just to let them know that we're thinking about them. We're also working on a new program that will help assist them, like getting groceries or picking up some medicine where they can't leave the home or their loved one has reached the point where leaving the home is really just exhausting. The next event that we're having is Saturday, March the 25th. Which is right around the corner, and it is our memory walk. And this is a wonderful event for everyone to come together to share and know that you're not alone on this journey of being a caregiver. It will be held at the Greenville High School indoor facility on Lyons Lair. We start at 8:30 and it goes to 12:30, so it's not an all-day event. It is a come and go. At the end of the day, we have a balloon release, purple balloons, of course. And this is an emotional thing because we tag our balloon to send a balloon up to heaven to our loved ones that we've lost. If you wanted to find out more about being a volunteer or attending one of our caregiver groups, there's several ways to reach us. We do have a Facebook page called Remember For Me, and you can send me a message through that. Or if you wanted to email me, it's rememberforme, the word F-O-R, for me, A-L-Z, @gmail.com. Or you could call me on my cell phone at 903-413-0525.
We have an organization that is truly dedicated and has the passion for those people that have dementia, Alzheimer's, and especially caregivers. And our mission statement is to compassionately encourage and educate and support Alzheimer's and dementia patients and caregivers that are about to embark with their loved ones on this new journey.
I just want to thank Hunt County News for reaching out to us, allowing us to be able to speak and give our voice about our organization and the disease of Alzheimer's that is incurable at this time, and to let those people know in our community, even if you're outside of Hunt County, that we're here for you. We're here by phone. We're here if you want to sit one-on-one. You don't need to hide behind the disease or hide behind your doors and feel like you're alone on this journey, because that's what we created this group for, is to be there with you. Thank you.
For more information and to contact Remember For Me, please see the links below. And as always, if you like this, just give us a like and subscribe.